Rated M for mature.
Hey and welcome everyone.
Hello.
This is another episode of Let's Play Together Fallen Earth. And last episode we forgot to start actually creating some gunpowder and ammunition. So I'm gonna create some medium gunpowder here. And we can see I've took a little bit too much weak geological chemical with me. I'm gonna put that in the vault as soon as. Starting with that 3 minutes. Before we can start the ammunition out of that. And we stopped here actually last time to speak to Ray and Fincher. And we have to pass on some dilute acid and weak botanical chemical we last time got out of the vault. So yeah, please lead the way to her.
Okay. There she is.
There she is. Don't run against the table. Good. Got steering here this time.
Hey, on my screen it's fine.
I know. This is the lag making you shiver around on my screen. Okay, what she say to us?
Do you have the goods?
Ooh, indeed we do.
Great.
But
Wow. If you can get this... What? Wait, sorry. If you can get stuff this good, you could be pretty useful. Here, take this book. It'll tell you how to use what you just harvested to make some more powerful acidic compounds. I'll give you some of the chemicals back so you can make me something from it.
50 experience, 25 chips for that, and we get actually ourselves some dilute acid back and some weak botanical chemical, woohoo. So it's just carrying around stuff. And acids formula 1, which we also already got. Anyway, something else to sell, and she has a new quest.
Yes. Says, I hope you read that book on acids. I need you to make me something.
Yeah, tell us more. And yeah.
Fincher wants you to make her a little crude boiling acid.
Yeah, I think we know already how to do that.
Yeah.
But we will get more books we already had, and 50 experience if we do so.
Yeah.
And we're also supposed here in the quarry to speak to Raging Fincher.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's get out to horses. Yes. And that's just down here, the next building. Between all the workers and creepers. Creepers.
Creepily.
You're making it. That was very quiet though. But you're making your own rhymes on the creepers here already.
Yeah.
And there's Raging Fincher. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, my wife sent you 10 experience. And since we finished this quest line already, this should be finishing it completely. Yes. There's nothing more we can do here. Just speak to him for 10 experience.
Awesome.
The medium gunpowder has just finished right in time as well. So I'm gonna complete that. And immediately start off building the ammunition. And that's from...
No, we should make the boiling acid.
And I wanna make ammunition. So I guess you find that under science.
Yeah.
We also can find the gunpowder. There's acids one, and we can see crude boiling acid is the first thing you can build in there. It doesn't give you a lot of skill points. So you don't need to have a lot of skill points to gain more skill points by producing that. And you need 1 dilute acid and 1 weak botanical chemical for that. Ooh, what a surprise. That's what she gave us back. So basically, yes, we can do that right away.
Yes.
Takes us a minute, and yeah, could have just done that in between already and have it finished. But I guess by the time we're there, found our horses, the correct ones,
Yes.
we'll have it finished. Also, this is a facility, there's a facility, we can speed up the process in there. You could play with refuse if you wanted to.
Oh my god, you said refuse.
No, I meant rubbish indeed.
You said refuse.
Yeah, but it's stupid to have a word like that if there's the word rubbish already existing. Which has a
But
much
refuse
nicer
must have
sound.
existed
Rubbish. Shh.
Okay.
Okay, we're not done yet though. We need to have 20 seconds passed, so we could enjoy the scenery and play a little bit with the quarry creeper here.
Oh, little creeper. Aren't you just
The nice noises he makes. Yes. Crawl him a little bit behind the head. I think you will like that. And there comes the crude boiling acid. It's completed. Let's finish that. And before we do anything else, I'm gonna start the ammunition.
Yes.
Yes, probably she tells us in a minute to produce something else, but I'm still gonna start the ammunition here. Medium rifle ammunition, that's for me.
Medium pistol ammunition.
Yeah, the creeper is getting a bit loud here though. As much as I love this noise, it's quite loud. And let's move back to Rayanne.
Stomp. I'm having fun stomping.
Okay.
Okay.
You giving them the shivers.
She says, let's see. Okay. Great. Good work. This will do nicely for my experiments. You learned quick. You should find this useful too. Be sure to read it right away, and hey, if you ever need to get a manual on science-like stuff, be sure to go talk to my brother Alan in the Southburg Market.
Boo, and 50 experience, 2 books we have already out of that. Complete here. Turning off the light because it's day.
She has another quest.
She has another quest.
Yeah, I see the symbol above her head.
Okay, then tell us what it is.
Did you read that book on dyes? If you didn't, you have good reason to now. I need you to make me some dyes. My father is a tailor and he needs them to color the clothes in town. If you could help me out by making a basic kit, that would be great. Thanks.
Okay, she wants to dye her hair. Awesome. We need to invest some stuff for that. Let's see what we actually need. 50 experience, 30 chips we will get for that. And actually have a look at that. We get a scrap plastics there. And that's something we couldn't find yet. Some now still rare resource for us. Yeah, I don't even know what you can do with it. Maybe make a bottle. Ooh. Yeah. Science, you found it already?
Yeah. Under dyes.
There it is.
You can make the basic paint and dye kit with like level 10 in science. The next one isn't until 80.
So that's another weak biological chemical, weak botanical chemical, and weak geological chemical for that.
Yes.
And stuff we need to get out of the wall, and that's where we wanted to head anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was yours.
Whee.
No, that was yours.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, and here we arrived at the vault. Gonna do some trading and see you guys in a second. Here we are back, having done our businesses and getting back to the horses to ride to some farmers. I've seen they had some quest there, and it's just down the road. So let's get on the horses and ride there. Come on.
Walked through Stanley Knox.
Oh, poor guy. Oh, come on, let's go to the road and ride to the farmers. Okay. After a little bit searching, we found Paul Jacobson at the entrance of his farmhouse. And yeah, let's see what he has to say. What's his problem here? So he says, "Hey there, you're not here to cause trouble, are you? Some troublemakers were out in the fields just a while ago, but I made some noise and they ran off. Damn blasted kids, making a lot of racket. My wife Melinda left me out here to look after the fields while she tends to her chickens in town. But honestly, I don't know nothing about plants. Hey, I don't suppose you'd be willing to help me out a little. This big rat's down moved into the refuse heap. I wouldn't worry about it much, but they started nibbling on the crops too. I tried scaring them off, but they just hiss at me. They look pretty damn vicious, so be careful. Rats. Okay, we get actually 1 AP, 50 experience and 10 chips out of that mission.
Cool.
So yeah, let's get some rat hunters here.
Hello, this is pest control.
There's a rat on the field.
Ooh, what did I just do? What did I just do?
I don't know.
Ah.
That's actually funny. There's a rat on the field. What we just gonna do? And we're building ammunition. That's why I can use my nice. Oh, before I'm gonna use that though, I recognize the condition of it. If we look into gear of my weapon, is actually not the best anymore. You have to look here, active actually. And you can see a condition is 91. I don't know if that's any super bad, but I'm thinking it does definitely more damage being in a better condition.
Yeah.
And I do still have some basic ballistic repair kits left over, so I'm wasting one on them. Just clicking here on the weapon itself to repair, and you will see one repair kit should actually disappear. Doesn't? No, it does. There it goes. And the gun is actually at condition 100 again. Okay. So there's a rat in the kitchen. What we gonna do? Let's just fire them up. First one's for you though.
Okay.
Oh, that goes quick and easy here. It attacks me! Help! Oh, got my blood! They're quite large rats.
Yeah. Mutated rats.
Weak biological chemical. That's nice.
Cool.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah. Didn't need to get any out after all. Now, where are the rest of them? Ha, there.
By the way, the medium rifle ammunition has completed for me in between.
Awesome.
And we can actually start building the dye.
Yes.
Basic paint and dye kit.
Ready?
Yep. There we go. I still need to kill 6 rats. Oh, grain. I see grain.
Grain?
Grain.
Grain.
I'm greedy after grain.
Sorry, the way the rat landed. It's like doing a star jump. It looks like a weird ratty star. Sorry, that's really random. It just looks funny.
Okay, let's loot them rats.
So we need 3 more?
Yes. And another weak biological chemical. I like those rats.
Yeah, me too. One more.
Oh, let's take a large one.
Cool. We're done.
Well, maybe I kill some rats more. Or come back for them. But I think I'm not so low on them, so... I see more grain though. And you should have the 3 to the right. While I quickly grab the ones on the left.
Can't actually see you.
Ahaha. A little bit more to the left. No. There, left. Go straight ahead. A little bit more right now.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I'm using the radar.
I'm using it too, but you're kind of hidden behind the symbols.
Radar laugh here.
Tainted grey.
While you get the grain, I'm getting more weak biological chemical from the rats. Even though I have too much, it sells good.
And grain we just can't get enough of.
Yes. We don't get too much, but actually we get some here. Ah. Okay.
All grained out. See, look at it all splayed out. The rats.
Yeah. Ooh, there's more fruits. Yeah, I like those crops. You know what's more dangerous to his crops than rats? Me.
You?
Yes.
Stomp the rat. Stomp. Stomp. Sorry.
Stop stomping baby rats.
They're not baby, they're freaking huge. God, if they were babies, I don't want to see what the big ones are like.
Yes. There must be some mama running around. Okay, Paul Jacobson killing 10 rats, and that's what we just did. Let's speak to him. Thanks, you did a great job there. You're much better at this farm stuff than me. 1 AP as said, and 50 experience, 10 chips, and just 40 AP, that's nice. And there's another big quest coming up. So the other day I was out in the shed tinkering with the tractor. I'm hoping to get that old thing up and running one day. You know, I know, it's a it's a pipe dream, but it sure would make the missus happy. Anyway, so there I am working, and old Stinky comes up and snatches up my wedding ring and runs off. Quick as a blink. Now Stinky is the biggest, meanest of all them rats. Oh, is this? Is this the mother rat now? He lives up on the hill, northwest of here. I keep my wedding ring on a chain because of the arthritis in my hands. And damn if he didn't just jump up and steal it.
I guess it's the daddy rat.
Yes. I was wondering if you'd be willing to hike on up there and poke around the dump truck and see if you can find it. Be careful though. The rats up there on the hill are bit meaner. They'll take a bite out of you soon as you look at you. And Stinky, well, he's one tough bastard. We're two tough clones, so I'm not really scared of him, so yeah, 50 experience for finding his wedding ring.
Have you realized how original they are with their names?
Yes.
Stinky the rat and Dinky the prairie chicken.
Yes. And I wouldn't wonder if we have to get into some guts to find the wedding ring. And we cut in there with our guns.
Yeah.
So where is that actually? Let's have a quick look on the map. Into the rats' refuse. Into the rats' rubbish. Okay, please lead the way. Okay.
Learning from our experience with Dinky, parking a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Speak a little bit louder, please. I had trouble to understand you.
Sorry.
And yes, these rats, they're Stinky already.
Ooh.
Are actually enemies. So, let me see. Hello, Mr. Stinky. And it was a 2-shot experience there.
You found the ring on Stinky's body.
I guessed so as much.
Do you think he was wearing it as a chain?
I think more of the guts hideout place. And he has also just 3 weak biological chemicals.
Oh.
Feel free to add up on them if you want to. This is the place.
Ow. Okay, right, so he hit me after 2 shots. Like, 2 of my shots. But then when I fired the 3rd one, he was already dead.
Delayed dying here.
Yeah.
And oh, I see some resource here. Junk metal. Can't avoid that. Ooh, falling back to old behaviors. Hardcore looting in episodes. Okay, let's go back to the horses.
Oh, that is mine. Need a neon sign saying this is your horse.
Yes. Paul Jacobson.
Yeah.
That was hardly a rat's rubbish refuse. Sorry. And now we are back already at Paul Jacobson's farm. Let's see if you manage to jump about the fence this time.
Nope.
I think this is too steep when you come from this side. Let's try here, you can see it goes a little bit up here. Whee! That works.
Yay!
Okay. Let's tell him that Stinky is not anymore. Damn you, friend. I can't believe you found that. And he's speaking about the wedding ring we brought back, and we get that 1 AP, 10 experience, and 60 chips. Sweet, sweet. Let's complete that. You can see that here. And I got 80 AP points to spend again. Slowly creeping up again. I'm after having spent so much. Okay, and I guess it's time to go slowly back to Rayanne Fincher.
Yes.
And pass over the basic paint kit. So please go ahead. It's the forward button. Yes.
Ha ha.
Okay, we have arrived now at Rayanne. And actually we still do have 6 minutes to wait before we can pass on the basic paint and dye kit. Fortunately you don't have to wait 6 minutes, cause that's the wonder of videos, and we're gonna have a shortcut here, so see you in a second. Ta-da! Here we go. The basic paint kit, basic paint and dye kit is finished. We're gonna complete that, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So mission completed, just have to turn it in and speak to Rayanne once more, and I hope that finishes the quest.
Let's see. This looks good. Really good. I have another book here if you want it.
Sure. For selling reasons, science free, because we have that already, but we also get a rare resource. It's more interesting for us, the scrap plastic. And as I said, 50 experience, 30 chips for giving her the dye kit.
Yeah.
And she wants us to send a package to her dad.
Yes. Could you send this package of dyes to my dad? His name is Elton Fincher and he works in the market area.
And yes, that's where we want to go.
Oh.
Okay. back
Live
onto
and
the
let
horses.
die. Sorry.
That's okay. Go on. See you in town. And here we are at Elton Finch, and remember him, we had to produce a lot of clothes for him.
Yes.
Okay, Elton.
Trouble's a brewing.
Hand it over.
I'll be right here.
And yes, Rayanne sent these. I didn't think she'd have time to make this many. Thanks, clone. I don't have much to pay you with, but here. I do have the stack of cloth that you can have. So we got 10 experience, 10 chips, and 6 ragged cotton out of this. Woohoo! Well, we had to pay a lot of cotton to get actually his wool clothes collection done.
True, true.
So that's nice to get something back.
Yes.
And I think we actually did every quest in Southburg we could find.
Oh no, I don't want to leave Southburg. I like the trees.
Yes, I really like the atmospheric look of the town.
Yeah.
Even though some trees are set quite random. But in total, I like the background music here and the landscape. It's quite chilled, and I have the feeling we won't see a lot of those towns in future. So we need to actually pack now our stuff before we ride off. And if we have a look at our map, the next town's gonna be from Southburg. We could decide to go to Northburg, but since we actually got here in Southburg to our quest limit, I think we need to get rid of some quests we have picked up in other towns. And a lot of them leading to a town that is also very close. This is Embry Crossroads. Yes, a city, a town with a lot of faith there. And yeah, what happens there, we're gonna see in the next episode. And we hope to see you next time again. So until then,
Bye.
good night and good fight.